Thank you so much, loved ones of our 8th grade students. Welcome to our promotion ceremony. I'm going to ask you very quickly, stand back up for the singing of our national anthem by our illustrious Lance Scott.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight with the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming in the rockiest red glare, the bombs bursting in there gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave with the land and of the free and the home of the
You may be seated.
Good morning and welcome. My name is Keisha Rogers. I'm the proud principal of Rogers-Hur Middle School. We are very excited that you are here to join us today. I have the privilege of introducing 2 of our student speakers. Let's see. When I call your name, please come forward. Jory Wilkes. And Brandon Fennell. They are going to share some words of wisdom with us today.
Good morning, Rogers-Hur friends, family, and staff. My name is Jory Wilkes, and this morning I'll be reflecting on my years at Rogers-Hur. Firstly, I would like to congratulate my fellow 2016 8th grade graduates. I would like to open up today with a quote that I think everyone in this room can relate to. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. This quote is from Benjamin Franklin, and what he is saying is that if you are not growing or changing in any way, you can't expect a positive outcome, such as success or achievement. This relates to all of us as we embark on the journey into high school, because none of our grades will be just handed to us. We will have to work and continually grow to achieve greatness. Everyone in this room will be getting a clean slate. With this clean slate, everyone should enter high school with a fresh mindset, better grades, better behavior, and a better work ethic. When I first entered middle school here, it was a little nerve-wracking. I had to adjust to new schedules, new teachers, and just completely different expectations that came with being an official middle schooler. Even though there were a lot of changes that had to take place, without adapting, we wouldn't have been able to make improvements throughout the years. Seventh grade came with a fewer adjustments that needed to be made, but a lot of trivial drama. Another change that came with us becoming seventh graders is that we were finally eligible to play sports for Rogers Hurt. With that, those who participated now had to continue changing as a student, but also developing as an athlete throughout the year. Eighth grade was probably by far the longest, most drama-filled year. We were finally the elders on campus, so everyone looked at us. Though we were the oldest in the building, some may say we act like the youngest. Constantly getting in trouble either for frivolous behaviors or petty fights. Even though Ms. Robinson's non-stop attempts at singing in class, countless lectures, and Ms. Bott's never-ending bell ringing never changed, I feel that most of us have changed and grown over the years so that we could be successful. Again, I would like to congratulate all of my peers and wish you guys success in the future. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Brandon Fennell, and I'd like to thank you all for coming out this morning. And Rogers Hurt Middle School has changed my life. The last 3 years have been some of the best that I can remember. While I was voluntold by Ms. Robinson to give this speech, it was an honor. But like most days, today isn't about me. It's about all of us moving on to a new chapter in our lives. Our middle school experiences have changed us for sure, but they do not define us. As we have worked our way to the top of the food chain, who we are is still a mystery. When I first met Mr. Voorhees, the first thing they ever told me asked me was, who are you? That question didn't have much meaning, but he just really wanted to know my name. But if you think about it, who we are is still a mystery. That question means so much more. That question means so much more than a name. As we move on in this journey we call life, our goal should be to find out who we truly are. You might be seen as an athlete, bookworm, genius, or class clown. No matter what you're seen as, we are all so much more. As we move on to the next chapter in our lives, answer this question: who are you? Thank you.
Let's give our students another round of applause. At this time, we will have our recognition of 8th graders by Ms. Botts, Mr. Campbell, Ms. Jamison, Ms. Robinson, Mr. Scott, Ms. Pena, and myself.
Oyinda Mola Ajasa. Oyinkan Sola Ajasa. Kevin Alexander Amaya. Abutu Alioche. Spencer Venning. Sadie Scarlett Bravo. Malik Breeden. Elon Kane. Mary Keynes. Kimberly Calvario. Edwin Cardenas Ramirez. Daniel Cardenas. Evan Barrett Carlson. Celeste Christmas. Alex Congista. Tara Nicole Connor. Tyler Cox. Jared Tyree Cozart. Angel Cruz Salvador. Jackson DeWitt. Pavlina Dunham. Lauren Michelle Eady. Brian Elizade Mayorga. Trinity Ellis. Brandon Fennell. Walter Flores Dominguez. Sophia Danielle Foster. Guadalupe Garcia Moreno. Brandon Garcia. Quentin Givens. Zara Viviane Grande Reese. Marcus Green. Jaden Harewood. Damian Harris. Morgan Harris. Kayla Irene Hawkins. Keenan Andrew Hawkins. Mariel Hawkins. Julian Holden. Morgan Hyman. Rain Jackson. Rodney Alston Jackson. James Jeanette. Bryant Jimenez. Christopher Jones. Makai Jawan Jones. Javon Keith. Samaya Eileen Knight. Ella Crom. Darius Lawson. Jacob Lewis. Abdul Mapp. Aaliyah Marable. Asia Marable. Camden McGovern. Javian N. McCoy. Katia Mencias Vasquez. Randy Mendoza. Ava Miller. Nathan Joseph Mills. Honesty Mitchell. Angel Moody. Deani Lee Moses. Tamisha Nance. Beverly Yesel Orozco. Ariel Otley. Brenda Patino. Jacqueline Perez. Katie Pittman. Avery Prescott. Kaylin Prevette. Kenneth Pye. Angel Ramirez Garcia. Naya Danielle Reeves. Juana Reyes Orozco. Clarence Robinson. Taylor Robinson. Roger Roblero Velasquez. Jay Ross. Odalis Sanchez Garcia. Denari Sanders. Eric Serrano. Rael Asha Smith. Taylor Smith. Michael Sneed. Brianna Spears. Ashley Latrice Spivey. Sheridan Adora Taylor. Emma Terry Edmonds. Jacob Terry Edmonds. Laranya Thompson. Joy Van Hook. Johan Vargas Garcia. Nicholas Villani. Elijah Malcolm Waddell McLeod. Isabel Correa Watkins. Hannah Weinbaum. Caroline Grace Windelberg. Shania White. Jory Simone Wilkes. Chaz Zoe Williams. Danye Amir Williams. Kiwan Williamson. Charlie Zimmer. Let's congratulate the class of 2016 at Rogers Hur.
Good morning. My name is Ms. Robinson, and I teach language arts to the best 8th graders in the university, Dreamseekers. Congratulations. I'm here to give the award, the Linda Raylick Award for Perseverance. I may not be there yet, but I'm closer than I was yesterday. Author unknown. Although we are all different, we share a commonality in that we all have stumbled once or twice on our way to accomplishing our goals. Maybe the obstacle that caused us to stagger was an external force over which we have had absolutely no control. The other force, internal, sometimes inflicted us with the thoughts of inadequacies. It is by far the hardest thing to get out of your own way. You wake up with you and you lie down at night with the same feelings of, I'm not good enough. I'm not like them. I don't have what it takes to fit in. It is in these moments that we are made. How do we react? How do we bounce back? How will we persevere? I've had the privilege of seeing my students work through some pretty challenging tasks this school year. Many of them work through the fear of presenting in public speaking. Some realized that hard work really was the key to success, and my beloved Core 3 eventually learned that class silent lunch sucks. I've had the pleasure of witnessing my students overcome some pretty incredible feats, thus proving that with pertinacity, any challenging task seems doable. It wasn't until the end of the school year that I realized that through one student's recollection and reflections that he once felt unsure and hurt as a result of bullying and gossip. Here's what he said. I used to be one of them, the venomous vipers. From a world of gossip and lies, I am a survivor. When he stated these sentiments, representing Rogers Her in front of hundreds at a poetry slam in Durham Academy, I felt proud and excited. That this once shy student, who felt at times unsure, was now, as he put it, a roaring lion who sings a song of newly found freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me recognize this year's Linda Raylick Perseverance Award recipient, Mr. Keenan Hawkins.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. Jameson, and I am lucky enough to be the social studies teacher for the Dreamseekers team. And I first just want to say how proud I am of all of you, and you all know how special you are to me. I am here to present the Golden Ram Award. This award is given to a student who exemplifies the best that Rogers Her has to offer. Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." I would argue that this year's recipient of the Golden Ram Award has achieved the accomplishment Emerson so eloquently referenced. Our recipient this year is not only an outstanding student, but also a truly exceptional person. She has represented Rogers Her as a student ambassador and a member of the National Junior Honor Society, not to mention her incredible skills on the soccer field. However, what has truly impressed me is her kindness towards her peers, her enthusiasm for learning in the classroom, and her ability to stay true to herself. She possesses a quiet self-assuredness coupled with true empathy for others, and that combination is going to serve her well wherever life may take her. I know I speak for all of her teachers when I say that it has been a privilege to teach someone not only so bright, but also so genuine. Someone who I believe will continue to be herself, despite how the world may try to change her. It is my great honor to present this year's Golden Ram Award to Tara Connor.
Morning again. Hi. As assistant principal, you hear from me and Mr. Scott a lot, and it has to do with discipline and calling about concerns and behavior. And a lot of it stems from our reaction to other people's negativity. And I have this poem, it's attributed to Mother Teresa, but it was actually written by Dr. Kent Keith, and Mother Teresa liked it so much she had it in her house in Calcutta. It's called the Paradoxical Commandments. People are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness will make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down with the smallest men and the women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help but may attack you if you do help them. Help people anyway. Give the world the best you have and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you have anyway. I just want to say that I'm going to miss you guys. And it's been a pleasure. And thank you all.
Before I do the closing, I would like to recognize two students. In 8th grade, we have 4 students who have attended school every day for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. 2 students on the Explorers team and 2 students on the Dreamseekers team. These students have not missed one day of school for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. When I call your names, please come forward. Keenan Hawkins and Brianna Spears. Brianna Spears. In the words of Steve Jobs, your time is limited. So don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Rogers Rams, don't let others define who you are. There's only one you. In high school, college, and beyond, you will face challenges, temptation to follow others, and times you may even question yourself. Dare to be bold. Dare to be an individual. Dare to be you. You are all leaders. Be true to yourself and who you are. Congratulations on your accomplishments in middle school. We all wish you well and are very confident that you will change the world. Remember, you will always be a Rogers Ram. And as always, Rams rock. Parents, families, and friends, let's give our graduates a round of applause. And students, as you know, With your accomplishments comes support. You could not do this without the support of your family, your friends, your teachers. Let's give them a round of applause because we know at this time, family and friends, we would like to thank you for joining us and recognizing and celebrating the Rogers Her 2016 class. Students are free to leave with family members if you desire. Today is an early release day. At this time, we will dismiss. You may find your family and friends.